Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 23rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the cosmos is putting the spotlight right on your decision-making center today, testing your ability to commit to the visions that have been circling your mind for weeks. With the sun, your ruling planet, forming a sharp angle to Pluto, this isn't a day for half decisions or emotional detours. You're being asked to walk away from what drains your fire and lean fully into what ignites it. There's no room for lukewarm energy. The universe is calling for decisive action. That means no more waiting for perfect timing. The timing is now, and the only real question is whether you're ready to say a full-bodied yes to your future. You've been sitting on an idea, maybe a business plan, a creative leap, or even a move toward a new professional identity. The energy swirling through your chart urges you to translate thought into momentum. With Mercury now direct in Libra and lighting up your communication zone, your words carry weight. What you say to others today may determine which doors open and which quietly close. So, be deliberate. This is your moment to outline a pitch, make that email bold, or finally schedule the meeting you've been postponing. Every sentence counts because people are paying attention. They're watching not just what you say, but the conviction behind your words. In money and career matters, the combination of Mars in Sagittarius and Jupiter's continued expansion in Taurus injects a healthy sense of adventure into your financial game plan. If you've been thinking of diversifying your income, launching a side hustle, investing in a skill upgrade, or turning a hobby into profit, today's cosmic cocktail practically dares you to make the leap. The trick, though, is focus. You're bursting with creative ideas, but without a clear target, that energy can scatter fast. Channel your natural charisma into structure. Visualize your financial goal as if it's already in your hands, and align your daily choices around that feeling of completion. The universe doesn't respond to vague wishes. It mirrors clarity. Love and relationships are under an illuminating light as Venus continues her graceful glide through your sign. This is magnetic energy at its best, and everyone feels it. You might notice admirers stepping out of the shadows, conversations taking a flirtier tone, or your current relationship deepening with raw honesty. But there's a twist. The moon's alignment with Uranus suggests an unexpected turn in your emotional storyline. A sudden confession, a random text, or a coincidental encounter could pull you into a moment that feels fated. Don't resist it. Whether it's a reunion or a brand new spark, this cosmic shakeup is meant to realign you with genuine connection. You're being reminded that love should feel expansive, not restricted. At the same time, there's a deeper spiritual lesson weaving through your heart space. The energy of the day pushes you to stop romanticizing potential and start honoring reality. If someone's actions don't match their words, you're finally ready to see it. That doesn't mean cutting people off in anger. It means choosing peace over confusion. When you lead with self-respect, love naturally aligns around you. This is the true Leo glow-up, not needing validation because your inner light has become its own source of warmth. You don't chase, you attract, and that's the power of divine self-confidence. Creatively, you're unstoppable right now. The Sun and Neptune are creating a visionary flow that allows you to channel imagination into tangible form. Whether you're writing, designing, performing, or brainstorming your next move, inspiration feels electric. Don't overanalyze your first drafts or early ideas. This is the kind of cosmic energy that rewards flow over perfection. Trust that your instincts are sharper than your doubts. A piece of advice lands like gold today. Clarity of intention attracts clarity of opportunity. Keep your focus on the feeling of success rather than the fear of failure, and watch how the universe rearranges itself to match your frequency. There's also a powerful reminder in your emotional forecast. Your habits create your reality. If your daily routine has felt repetitive or uninspired, today's planetary movements challenge you to shake things up. Take a new route to work. Start your morning with a short affirmation. Compliment a stranger. Small shifts send big ripples through your energy field, and that's how new abundance finds its way to you. When you align joy with discipline, effort becomes effortless. This is what the cosmic teachers call heart-brain coherence. When your intentions, feelings, and actions are in total harmony, manifestation becomes second nature. Health and vitality come into focus too, as the moon transitions into your wellness zone. You might feel a sudden urge to clean up your diet, get more movement, or spend time outdoors. Follow that instinct. Your body is speaking to you through subtle signals. Fatigue, restlessness, or craving silence are not inconveniences. They're messages. Listen closely. The more you nurture your physical vessel, the more your creative and spiritual channels open up. Think of it as tuning an instrument. Your energy plays cleaner, sharper, and more beautifully when you're in tune with yourself. There's a theme of letting go running beneath today's energy, Leo. The Eight of Cups energy in the cosmic deck suggests it's time to walk away from anything that doesn't serve your higher vision. Whether that's a draining job, a toxic thought pattern, or an outdated self-image, the universe can only replace what you release. Be brave enough to step out of old cycles. Remember, no one grows in comfort zones and no one rises by staying the same. Transformation is your middle name this season, and everything that falls away is making space for something exponentially better. The right choice is the one that feels expansive and joyful. Repeat it like a mantra. Let it guide every decision, from what you eat to how you speak. The universe rewards decisive, high-vibration action, not hesitation. When your heart says yes, trust that yes. When something feels constrictive, let it go without guilt. That intuitive pull you feel, it's divine GPS rerouting you toward alignment. Finally, your cosmic takeaway. Earlier disappointments were not failures. They were rehearsals. Each setback was a test of patience, resilience, and faith in your inner light. You've learned, adapted, and now you're stronger than ever. Love, money, opportunity, they're not chasing you. They're orbiting you, waiting for your signal. So today, signal clarity. Move with intention. Smile at strangers. Give compliments. Radiate joy. Every action becomes a vibration that echoes through the universe, summoning everything you've been manifesting into form. This is your cue to step into abundance. Not someday, but now. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's energy arrives like a roaring flame. Leo, intense, liberating, and impossible to ignore. The universe is calling you to embrace the explosive momentum that's unfolding in your life. You're stepping into a 72-hour window of transformation, revelation, and divine confirmation. Expect sudden insights, strong emotional surges, and a series of events that push you closer to what you've been secretly wishing for. Let's dive deep into the 8 tarot cards guiding your path today. Card 1, the Fool. The Fool opens your reading with a daring invitation. Leap into the unknown without hesitation. This card mirrors your fiery, adventurous Leo nature, the heart that craves excitement and authenticity. Today, you are encouraged to start something new, perhaps a creative project, career pivot, or even an emotional journey. Don't allow fear or overthinking to hold you back. Your angels whisper that the next 72 hours bring divine timing. What once seemed risky will now feel like destiny. Trust the process, Leo. The universe is catching you mid-leap. Card 2, the Star. The Star follows like a beam of cosmic reassurance. It confirms that your dreams already exist in another reality and are beginning to manifest in this one. For Leo, ruled by the Sun, this card amplifies hope and divine purpose. You're being guided by celestial forces, perhaps feeling synchronicities, repeated numbers, or vivid dreams. This is no coincidence. The Star signals spiritual alignment. Your heart's desires are not just wishes, but promises from the universe waiting to materialize. Keep your faith steady and speak abundance into existence. Card 3, the Strength. How fitting, Leo, that your very own card appears here. The Strength card reminds you of your inner power and grace under pressure. You may be confronting challenges that test your patience. Envy, gossip, or emotional turbulence. Yet, rather than reacting with fire, strength teaches restraint through love and self-mastery. You attract attention naturally. Not everyone will handle your light well. Protect your peace and remember that true strength lies in calm authority. Use your confidence wisely, and others will follow your example. Card 4. The Lovers. The Lovers card ignites your romantic and emotional sphere. Someone from your past, or someone who's long been drawn to your energy, may reappear or reach out. The connection feels magnetic, possibly fated. You might sense this person thinking about you, even if no words are exchanged. For single Leos, new love or reconciliation appears imminent, bringing warmth and emotional renewal. For those already in relationships, expect deeper honesty and revelations that bring clarity and emotional freedom. The Lovers also reflect a choice. Choose the path that honors your soul, not just your desires. Card 5. The Six of Wands. Victory is on the horizon. The Six of Wands represents triumph after effort and symbolizes public recognition, especially in your career or creative pursuits. Something you've been delaying, a project, presentation, or move, now demands your action. Don't wait for the perfect time. The moment is now. Step forward confidently. The world is ready to applaud your brilliance. Remember that your self-belief magnetizes opportunity. When you move, the universe moves with you. Card 6. The Five of Pentacles reversed. This card speaks of healing from scarcity and financial stress. You've come through a period where abundance felt distant, perhaps even hopeless. But the reversed Five of Pentacles signals the end of that mindset. You are being lifted from limitation into flow. Your challenge today is mental. Release old beliefs of lack and embrace gratitude. Affirm, I am abundant now. The more you align your thoughts with divine plenty, the faster your material world responds. Leo, abundance is not something you chase. It's something you embody. Card 7. The Sun. And here it is, your ruling card, the radiant sun, lighting the center of your spread. This is ultimate confirmation that your path is blessed. Joy, vitality, and illumination return in full force. Any confusion or emotional heaviness begins to dissolve as truth comes to light. The sun also points to a yes from the universe. Whatever you've been hoping for, whether love, success, or personal peace, is manifesting. Expect breakthroughs in clarity, creative flow, and renewed self-confidence. The warmth you radiate now will attract both admiration and authentic connection. Card 8. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups closes your reading with a wave of emotional renewal. Messages of affection or unexpected communication may reach you soon, possibly from someone who once hesitated to express their feelings. This card also encourages creativity, intuition, and emotional openness. Allow yourself to feel deeply, Leo, without fear of vulnerability. A tender conversation or heartfelt gesture could mark the beginning of something beautiful. Be receptive. Love and inspiration flow toward you effortlessly when your heart remains open. Leo, today's spread blazes with movement, revelation, and divine affirmation. The Fool and the Star urge you to embrace change with faith and courage. Strength and the Lovers remind you to lead with heart, not ego, while the Six of Wands and the Sun announce undeniable triumph. The Five of Pentacles reversed assures you that scarcity is ending, and the Page of Cups brings softness and emotional renewal to close the day. In essence, the universe is breaking open doors that were once locked. Within the next few days, prepare for signs, messages, and opportunities that reaffirm your worth. You are radiant, guided, and divinely unstoppable. The light you give now comes back tenfold. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial energy today, Leo, radiates with the fire of the Fool and the brilliance of the Sun. These cards announce the end of stagnation and the beginning of financial liberation. After a period of restraint or fear of risk, you're being encouraged to take a leap of faith. The cosmos supports bold yet strategic moves, launching a project, proposing a new idea, or seeking an investment. The universe wants you to realize that abundance begins with self-belief, not with circumstance. The Six of Wands amplifies this momentum by promising recognition. Someone influential might notice your skills, or a past effort may finally yield returns. Don't underestimate the power of your charisma. You attract wealth not only through effort, but also through presence. A confident conversation could open unexpected doors, especially within the next few days. The reversed Five of Pentacles marks recovery from scarcity. If you've been feeling limited, financially or mentally, that vibration is shifting. Think of it as leaving a cold night behind and stepping into sunlight. You're being called to affirm prosperity, to visualize yourself already thriving. Studies in positive psychology, like those by Dr. Carol Dweck on mindset, support this. The energy you project literally reshapes outcomes. Luck follows you closely now, especially when you act rather than wait. The Fool's daring spirit favors those who make the first move, whether it's applying for a grant, negotiating a salary, or pursuing a side venture. Trust that divine timing aligns when you show initiative. Your creativity is a hidden treasure chest. Financial luck may come from unconventional or artistic outlets, anything involving expression, leadership, or teaching. The sun shines on your originality, encouraging you to monetize what once felt like a hobby. Finally, remember that wealth begins in the spirit. Express gratitude for every small victory and watch as fortune multiplies. Leo, the universe mirrors your self-worth. The moment you say, "I am already abundant," your reality will begin to reflect it. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 23rd are 50, 31, 77, 23, 18, 85. Daily love. Love today glows with the magnetic energy of the Lovers and the tenderness of the Page of Cups. If you felt distance, silence, or confusion, clarity is approaching. The reading suggests that someone has been holding back their emotions, but is now feeling an irresistible urge to reconnect. The universe is setting up a moment of communication, whether through a message, a look, or an unexpected sign. For single Leos, the vibration is electric. The Fool whispers of new beginnings, a chance encounter that feels fated. The Star reinforces divine orchestration. This isn't random attraction, it's karmic alignment. You're meeting people who mirror your inner growth and remind you of your worth. The Strength card adds emotional maturity to your love life. You've grown beyond impulsive reactions. You now know when to stay silent and when to speak from the heart. That newfound calmness makes you irresistible, not because you chase, but because you radiate control and authenticity. Love, at this moment, is drawn to your confidence. If you're in a relationship, the Lover's card calls for renewed honesty. Open your heart to deeper conversations about dreams, fears, and plans. Vulnerability is your greatest power now. Hiding emotions will only create distance. True connection thrives in transparency. For those healing from heartbreak, the Star shines as your celestial remedy. It's time to release the pain that kept you guarded. Your next connection will not resemble the last. You've evolved, and the universe rewards those who heal with grace. This phase of love feels both passionate and spiritual. You are not chasing love. Love is seeking you. Allow it to flow in, not as rescue, but as reflection of your light. At work, professionally, Leo, today's energy is unstoppable. The Six of Wands places you at the center of attention, suggesting recognition or reward for past dedication. You may not realize how admired you are by peers or superiors. Your leadership and originality stand out naturally. This is the perfect moment to present an idea, pitch a project, or negotiate terms. The Fool card inspires innovation. You're ready to take risks others shy away from. If you've been contemplating a career pivot, entrepreneurship, or creative expansion, the cosmic timing is ideal. Remember, fortune favors the brave. When you move forward, even imperfectly, opportunities will adjust themselves around you. Strength appears to remind you that success requires inner balance. While ambition drives you, patience and diplomacy sustain you. Avoid reacting to tension at work. Instead, show mastery through calm solutions. This elevates your status as a leader rather than a competitor. The sun illuminates professional clarity. Projects that once felt uncertain begin to make sense, and collaborators become more supportive. Expect breakthroughs, sudden approval, recognition, or inspiration. Your career path is aligning with your purpose, especially if it involves creativity, teaching, leadership, or communication. Avoid procrastination. The cards highlight one tendency: hesitation before a major step. Don't delay. The universe responds to movement, not perfection. Take one bold step today and watch how momentum multiplies. In summary, your work life glows with victory and renewal. You're not just performing, you're inspiring. Your light guides others, and this week, that light draws opportunities straight to your door. Health. Health-wise, Leo, the universe brings restoration. The star and the sun combine to replenish your body's energy and your mind's peace. You're moving out of a cycle of fatigue and into vitality. These cards encourage you to reconnect with the outdoors. Sunlight, fresh air, and movement will boost both mood and immunity. The Strength card reappears to remind you that real wellness starts with inner alignment. Emotional stress often manifests physically. Meditation or breath work can help you ground yourself. Consider practicing mindful self-talk. Research from Harvard's Mind-Body Institute affirms that affirmations influence hormonal balance and mental clarity. The reversed Five of Pentacles suggests recovery from past depletion, whether financial or energetic. Perhaps you were overworking or neglecting rest. Your body now demands balance. Hydration, rest, and moderate exercise are essential in restoring your natural radiance. The Page of Cups introduces emotional healing. This could mean forgiving yourself, letting go of guilt, or addressing emotional eating or stress-related habits. Self-compassion is your medicine today. The sun's warmth reminds you to celebrate your physical self. Dance, laugh, and nourish your body with joy. Pleasure is part of health, not indulgence, but gratitude. You're stepping into a period of luminous well-being. The more you nurture your peace, the more your body responds with strength and vitality. Family and friends. Your family dynamics benefit from the star and the lovers, bringing reconciliation and understanding. If there's been distance, healing is now possible. A conversation long overdue may finally happen, clearing years of misunderstanding. The Fool symbolizes new beginnings within family roles. Perhaps you're learning to forgive or redefine boundaries. You're encouraged to see loved ones as they are, not as you wish them to be. Compassion opens doors that pride once locked. The Page of Cups suggests messages of affection. A younger family member or someone with a tender heart may reach out seeking connection. Be receptive. Sometimes vulnerability hides behind humor or small gestures. With Strength, you're asked to be the pillar of calm. Your energy sets the tone for your household. Even when chaos arises, your composure anchors others. Family healing often begins with one person choosing peace. That person is you. The sun casts joy into your domestic sphere. Expect laughter, small celebrations, or moments of togetherness that remind you of love's power. Gratitude transforms any lingering tension into warmth. Finally, the star promises generational blessings, forgiveness, acceptance, and the chance to start anew. What once felt broken is mending piece by piece under divine light. Compatibility. Today, your most powerful compatibilities emerge with Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, and Aquarius. Fire signs like Aries and Sagittarius share your passion and impulsive joy. Together, you inspire each other to dream bigger and act bolder. Expect spontaneous adventures or emotional breakthroughs when connecting with them. With Libra, the bond feels harmoniously balanced. Libra's charm softens your intensity, while your confidence grounds their indecision. This connection thrives on mutual respect and aesthetic pleasure. Love, art, and beauty flow effortlessly. Aquarius brings the most unexpected yet electrifying energy. The star card resonates with Aquarius, meaning divine timing could bring one into your orbit. They challenge your ego while honoring your individuality, making this a cosmic partnership of minds and hearts. You may feel friction with Taurus or Scorpio, but that tension can transform into magnetic chemistry. The key is communication. Both signs test your patience yet ignite growth. In friendships, Gemini and Pisces bring emotional insight and laughter, though they may not match your intensity. Still, they provide balance when you need perspective. In short, this week's cosmic connections encourage both passion and evolution. You'll attract people who mirror your strength, those ready to rise with you, not compete against you. Your lucky color today. Gold is your power color today, the hue of victory, self-worth, and illumination. Wearing or visualizing gold boosts your aura, amplifies your confidence, and symbolizes divine favor. It's the color of the sun itself, reflecting your inner royalty and abundance. The phrase of the day. Courage doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you trust yourself enough to leap anyway. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.